Trump breaking news. How to live stream the Trump-Harris debate. Time, stream, TV. Last June 27, President Joe Biden and Trump debated. Biden's terrible performance resulted to his campaign's end. Next week, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump will meet off as presidential contenders for the first time, a widely anticipated milestone in the 2024 contest. Last June 27, President Joe Biden and Trump debated. Biden's terrible performance resulted to his campaign's end. Approximately 51.3 million people watched Biden and Trump in June. Before the election, few individuals were interested in a 2020 rematch. Whether it reaches the record 84 million for Hillary Clinton and Trump's first debate in 2016, Tuesday's debate will likely reach more people. What to expect? The presidential debate is when? Philadelphia's National Constitution Center will host the September 10 debate. The debate came roughly 3 weeks after Harris received the party's nomination at the 2024 Democratic National Convention after a rocky month beginning with Biden's exit. How to watch presidential debates. The discussion will stream live on NBC5 in the player above and on air. NBC News will live stream the debate and provide comprehensive primetime coverage starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. The ABC News-hosted debate will air live at 8 p.m. Central Time after NBC Nightly News anchor Lester Holt and Today co-anchor Savannah Guthrie anchor a pre-debate primetime special at 7 p.m. Central Time. After the debate, Holt and Guthrie will continue special coverage. Watch the discussion live on your local NBC station or on the NBC5 Chicago streaming channel, which is free and available 24/7 on Peacock, YouTube, Samsung TV Plus, and the NBC News app on smartphones and smart TVs. Click here for more or watch live above. The rules? The parameters for the September 10 debate are similar to those for the June Trump-Biden debate. ABC News reports the candidates will stand behind lecterns, not make opening speeches, and not bring notes during the 90-minute discussion. Lindsey Davis and David Muir will moderate. Moderators will enforce scheduling agreements and ensure a civilized discussion, the network said. A Harris campaign official, who requested anonymity to discuss debate planning, said a moderator will warn a candidate who repeatedly interrupts and may unmute both candidates' microphones if there is significant crosstalk so the audience can understand. Trump gave the final closing address after a Tuesday virtual coin toss, while Harris chose the podium on the right. The network said there will be no audience, written notes, or pre-shared subjects or questions with campaigns or candidates. The complete rules are: 2 commercial breaks will break up the 90-minute debate. The 2 sitting moderators, David Muir and Lindsey Davis, will be the only questioners. After winning a virtual coin flip on Tuesday, September 3, former President Donald Trump decided the podium placement and final address order. Vice President Harris chose the stage-left podium location for the final closing statement. Moderators introduce candidates. Candidates come from opposite sides of the stage. The incumbent party comes first. No opening comments, 2-minute closing statements each candidate. Candidates will debate from podiums. Not allowed on stage, props or pre-written notes. Campaigns and candidates will not receive subjects or inquiries. Candidates will receive pens, paper, and water. Candidates will have 2 minutes to answer questions, 2 to contradict them, and 1 to clarify or respond. Candidates' microphones will be live only when they speak and muffled when others talk. Candidates cannot question each other. Campaign personnel cannot contact with candidates during commercials. Moderators will enforce scheduling agreements and maintain civility. There will be no audience. Plans for more debates? Harris and Trump's only scheduled debate is September, but Harris's campaign suggested an October debate would depend on Trump appearing. Vice presidential candidates Tim Walz and J.D. Vance agreed to a CBS News debate on October 1 in addition to the September 10 Harris-Trump debate. Election Day, when? Early voting begins earlier in several areas, but Election Day is just over a month away on November 5. On November 5, Illinois voters will vote at a specified polling station from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Early voting begins on September 26 and runs through November 4.